Good day, I'm Lorraine Mendez and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, September 3. $20 million is being spent to renovate 5 wards at the Spanish Town Hospital in St. Catherine. These include wards 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The work includes repairs to ceilings, doors and lightings, meshing and painting of wards, installation of ceiling fans and hand wash stations, as well as carpentry and masonry work. Chief Executive Officer for the hospital, Dwayne Francis, tells JIS News that funding is being provided by the Southeast Regional Health Authority, SARA.
It is at an aim to improve the aesthetics on the wards and take the opportunity to address any infrastructural challenges that may be on the ward that we could not have done prior to having our ward being empty.
Mr. Francis says Ward 3 was reopened just last month following renovation activities. 700 farmers from Manchester and St. Elizabeth will receive Global GAP certification training under the Essex Valley Agriculture Development Project. This certification will indicate to consumers that crops being produced on the farms are healthy and safe for consumption. It also signals that the farmers have adopted environmental best practices. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Dermot Spence, says this certification is critical to the sustainability of the agriculture sector.
The standard was developed to ensure that farm produce meets the relevant international food safety standard. It includes produce handling, integrated crop management, integrated pest management, quality management systems, hazard analysis, critical control point, and also covers food traceability. And it is also said that certification will enhance export opportunities.
Mr. Spence was speaking at a stakeholders consultancy meeting hosted by the ministry on Monday. Training for the farmers and other stakeholders will begin this month. Upon certification, the farms will be listed on the Global GAP online database, a platform for validated farm data on food safety and sustainability. Global GAP is an internationally recognized set of farm standards dedicated to good agricultural practices. A national school leaving certificate program will be rolled out this academic year by the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information. Under the program, all students who successfully complete their secondary education will be awarded a certificate. This certificate will be more expansive than the school leaving documents currently provided by individual institutions. It will document the students' competencies developed over the 7 years of high school from grades 7 to 13.
Each certificate will be unique to the student. It will reflect the student's behavioral competencies, performance in internal and external examinations, as well as involvement in sports, social and cultural activities. So here we are broadening the scope of the student who receives this certificate.
To receive the National School Leaving Certificate, students will be required to pass mathematics, English language, and at least one skill area, and complete 8 weeks or 320 hours of work experience. Students must also complete at least 7 years of secondary level schooling to receive the certificate. At any other stage, the student will receive a report or a transcript. Also within this academic year, government plans to complete the National School Nutrition Policy. The policy aims to promote healthy eating and physical activity in schools and outline the recommended nutrient standards for meals, snacks, and beverages. It also supports the ban on certain types of sugary drinks in schools, implemented by the Ministry of Health and Wellness in January.
We support the drive by the Ministry of Health, and we are sincerely making an effort to support that policy for the betterment of the health of our children. The ministry is also now working directly with the concessionaires to ensure that they are supporting for students to be fed 5 days a week.
Minister Samuda was speaking at the Ministry of Education's annual back-to-school press conference recently. He said the policy would be submitted to Cabinet for review and approval. Meanwhile, children at the Mount Olivet Boys' Home in Walderston, Manchester received well-needed back-to-school supplies and valuable career talk ahead of the new school term. The Jamaica Information Service, along with sponsoring partners, made the presentations during the agency's annual back-to-school visit and career day at the home on Saturday. The youngsters were given school bags, notebooks, pens, and a wide assortment of other supplies.
JIS, I want you to understand, say, you're present at Mount Olivet and your commitment it is paying off.
CEO of the JIS, Donna Marie Rose, says the past 10 years of sponsoring the home has been rewarding.
Corporate social responsibility is very key to all of us here as a core value. And usually we talk about giving back and paying it forward. Without corporate support, we wouldn't be able to do it on our own.
And finally, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has pledged the government support for the people of the Bahamas in this difficult time. The country was hit on Sunday by Category 5 Hurricane Dorian, causing severe flooding and damage to infrastructure. Mr. Holness says the government understands that the damage has been extensive. He's encouraging persons to continue to pray for the people of the Bahamas in this time of great tragedy. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Thanks for watching.